Hi Camp Can Do, I'm so glad you're back for another great project. This one's using recycled pop tops off soda cans. You can get them off Coke cans, Pepsi cans, that kind of thing. You can also get them off Red Bull. You want to make sure that if you do use the pop tops that you use all the same kind. You don't want to mix the Red Bull ones in with the other cans, and I'll show you the difference in just a minute. This one is using ribbon. I also have an example here where we use some string. So if you guys don't want to use the ribbon, you can, if you have some string around the house or this is jute cord string they call it. Or if you want to do the ribbon, you can make it for your mom, your sister, your friend. And I'm going to let the camera come in close up because this is sort of intricate. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Okay, so in your project bag, this is what you have. You have your tabs, and then you have some ribbon. There again, if you guys don't want to use ribbon, if you have some string around the house, anything pretty much will work as long as it'll go through the holes. I bought some jute string at the dollar store. The first thing you want to do is when you take your tabs out, you will notice that there's a little piece of metal sometimes sticking off the back. You don't want to leave that hanging down. You have two options. You can either bend it up and leave it, or you can bend it back and forth and it will come off, and you want to throw that part away. You don't want to leave it laying around. You just want to throw it in the trash. So you want to do that with all your pop tops. You will also notice, like I was telling you, that you can use the regular soda can tabs, or you can use the Red Bull. The Red Bull has a little cutout of a bull at the top. It's a little trickier to get the ribbon to go through there, but I can show you a trick that will make that happen. And there again, you want to make sure you tear all these tabs off. The one thing you don't want to do with either of the tabs is to cut this off with your scissors, because you will definitely ruin your scissors. So just keep bending it back and forth until it comes off, and you want to do that with all of your tabs. So to get started, I take the ribbon, and if you have in your bag with your canvas project, your artboard canvas abstract project, you'll have a roll of masking tape. Now, your masking tape may not look like mine because I bought mine here in Georgia, but you want to take this kind of tape or duct tape or clear tape and just get a little piece, take the end of your ribbon and fold it in half, put the tape on there, and then you just want to roll it up and flatten it out as you go. You're sort of kind of making like a needle. So then that's going to give you where the ribbon won't fray, and it'll be easier to go through the holes. You take your first tab. You'll notice on every tab there's a rough side and a smooth side. The smooth side will always be against your skin or will always be on the top. You're going to take the first tab with the smooth side up, run the ribbon through it in both holes, and go straight. Lost my train of thought there. Go straight down like that. And all the time you're making this bracelet, you're going to keep in mind that on the back side of the bracelet, the ribbon goes straight across. On the front side of the bracelet, it goes in an X. So you got the flat side and the X side. So the first tab, you thread it through, pull the ends down to be sort of even. Then you're going to take the next tab, and you want to make also sure that you put the top hole at the top and the bottom hole at the bottom every time. You're going to slide it back behind that just a little ways so that you can get the ribbon to go through both holes at the same time. That's what connects it together, and that's what keeps all the tabs going across. So you're going to pull this through the bottom two holes, and if you'll notice, it's going to go straight across. Now we're going to add another tab with the top at the top and the bottom at the bottom and the rough side on the back. And now you're going to make an X. You're going to go diagonally down through the two holes and diagonally down through the two holes. Now, this looks a little tricky at first, but you get the hang of it real fast, and it goes super fast. You could even make these and sell them if you wanted to have it for a fundraiser. And as you go, you want to make sure that you straighten your ribbon out. You don't want your ribbon all wadded up. I'm going to add another tab with the rough side up, the holes overlapping, and then this time I'm going to go straight up And this one's going to go straight up through both holes. And there again, it's going to go an X on the top. It's going to go straight across on the bottom. Add another tab. And this is what you're going to do. You're just going to keep going until you use all the tabs. Now, you may or may not use all the tabs. It depends on the size of your wrist. And at some point, you're going to want to take a measurement and see. So this is the finished bracelet. You would lay it across your wrist and pull the tabs to the back and make sure that it's big enough. If it's not big enough, you can add more tabs. If it's too big, you can take some off. You might need somebody to help you put this on your wrist. You're going to slide it through and tie a bow on the back of your wrist, or you can, if you don't want to have the bow hanging off, you can have a little loop on this end when you get started, and then you have a knot on this end, and then you loop that through there, and that's what holds it on your wrist. To do that, you would leave the loop down here on this end, and then you would tie the knot at the other end, and you want to tie it, and then you want to tie another knot, and tie another knot, and another knot until you have like a big knot on a big looped knot on the end, and just keep going until it looks like that. So that's a pop top bracelet. And if you want other examples, you can look up lots of them on YouTube. There's even how to do necklaces and things like that. Thanks a lot, Camp Kendu.